Hi everybody, it's FIBO Group and you are watching to the Market Watch review. Global equities are falling lower. Many large Asian markets, including India, Taiwan, Hong Kong and Taiwan, are down more than 2%. Japan and Australian bourses declined by more than 1.5%. Stoxx 600 Europe is down more than 2%. It has retraced the gains from the previous two sessions and some. The losses of yesterday are being extended by the US futures. Except for the Japanese yen, the dollar is flying. Today, the Antipodeans, as well as the Norwegian krone, have been tagged at more than 1%. Sterling and the euro have fallen to new lows. After recovering from yesterday's three-month low near $1,832, gold is now heavy. It hovers just below 1,850 at midday in Europe. The June WTI trades with a lower bias than the OPEC or IEA reports. Asian Pacific market. According to reports, Sunac, China's fourth-largest property developer, has defaulted upon a dollar bond. This adds to the anxiety emanating from Beijing. The lockdown in Shanghai will not be lifted for the new COVID cases. These restrictions will cover approximately a third the country's GDP. Japan is experiencing a shock in terms of trade as import prices have risen faster than exports. For the month of January, the greenback was sold at a low price near JPY 128.40. The Australian dollar is at its lowest level since mid-2020 and is now trading below $0.6900. Market of Europe. Many observers believe that ECB President Lagarde voted in favor of a rate increase yesterday for July. It doesn't seem like she said anything new. This sounds more like a central banking official trying to keep some flexibility. The euro's two-week consolidation pattern, which had held it down, has been ended. In the European morning, the single currency fell to $1.0420. The UK was disappointed. In March, the economy contracted unexpectedly by 0.1%. The trade deficit grew and industrial output and services declined. Sterling was sold at a new low of $1.2165 after 2 years. Market of America. Although the U.S. April CPI was slightly higher than expected, it's not a major change. Futures on Fed funds for the next two meetings were virtually unchanged from the previous day, and the market is less certain that Fed will increase its September rate by 50 basis points. The Canadian dollar continues to be weighed down by the risk-off environment. Yesterday's range of the U.S. dollar was just short of CAD 1.3040. Support is near 1.2980. The greenback hovers around CAD 1.3025. That's all for me. Closely monitor the news background and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.